Hello. Hello, hi. It is me, it is I. Small time Didi, you're a Khadi on these very internet. Akastaraha and back. Hello, yella. Do you like, share, comment, and subscribe? Let your people know about me. A while ago, I posted a vlog, like a short little. My vlogs are never that long when I do remember to take you guys with me. But some of you have said you would like me to do that more. For I'm going nowhere, baby. That's why you don't get. This is me, okay? And I can't take you around my room and keep it something. Um, but in that vlog, there was a part where I'm doing my makeup, and I have a chat with you guys, and it's actually what makes that video long. I think it was my Hobostloof one where I went to Mina's market. I think I have that conversation with you guys in there, and you guys know I've got my relationship with alcohol that's questionable. um and no, I was not I think when we think of like a drinking problem or alcoholism as a disease, it's like, like, I don't know, falling over drunk, waking up shaking, gotta have a, but you don't just start there. It's a build up to that shit, right? And like a lot of the things that are the build up are so normalized in society, it's getting out of hand, right? It went from having a beer on the weekend, or grabbing a couple of beers on the weekend, to, oh no, you always grab a drink after work before you go home. And so we're sitting here with a major problem in South Africa. I want you guys to take a look at this. Listen, this didn't go how this lady thought it was going to go, hey?
Syllabus items.
It's like, honey, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait a couple of hours. And then it's also because alcohol is such a socially acceptable drug, you posted it because you thought the parents would be like, yeah, girl, I'll do that too. Oh, yeah, girl, I'll sneak in one too. Blah, blah, blah. Because of the strong drinking culture we have at Pamzans. That's why you posted that video. There is no way you thought this was going to be the response. The backlash, rather. Imagine the school sees this. The embarrassment for your child if you were caught doing that. Why, guys? Are we really saying we can't have fun without alcohol? And I'm asking this as somebody who's struggling to figure out how to have fun without it. Like, for a solid decade, it's been something I do. Like, it's Sunday, I'm done working. Oh, baby, I would be having wine right now. I'd be sipping on. You guys used to do. I still wine with you guys. Come on now, you know Rakadi's about that shit, right? And so it's like, it's not coming from a place of judgment, because again, I'm not saying I'll never drink again, right? I just wanted to drink for enjoyment. I wanted to drink from a place of, I didn't want to use it to be this thing that I cope with. And the other thing we don't talk about is that, when people say, oh, it helps you to be social, um that's you trying to cope with being in social settings, right? I was trying to cope with my stress and grief and grief and all of that stuff. I thought it was helping me sleep. I was not getting quality sleep. Listen, guys, just try going dry for the week. Don't put pressure on yourself, but just try it and tell me. And it's gonna take a while. I had to like use the tea. Remember the tea I shared with you guys to reset my sleep pattern. But are we not concerned? That's the conversation I had with you guys in that clip. Are we not concerned with what message? These are the people. These are the people who want other people to be role models for their children. These are the same people where when people are just living their lives online, they're like, oh, our children are watching. Your children are actually watching you. In those formative years, they learn from you that you can break rules and suffer no consequences because you get to do what the fuck you like. They learn from you that this thing is a thing that you do as a girl. This is fun. They look forward to it. It's you who's showing them what not having interests outside of alcohol looks like. It's you who's demonstrating to them that every time we say we're about to have fun, retula, eh? Kibanigi fasti. Every time we as grown people say, oh, it's time to have fun. It's you doing that. Don't worry about Rihanna. Don't worry about whether Rihanna is naked on the red carpet and what that's saying to your child. Worry about you sneaking in drinks at the children's bride. And this may extend to us talking about children's parties, which I'm a bit like, kids' parties are also a social gathering for, the adults in the situation. They also haven't seen each other in a while. They want to socialize. They want to have a couple of drinks. Okay, whatever. But it's like, it gets it. Do you see how we got here? Because we made that exception for a kiddies party to say no, but like the adults, they have their own little section. They're there, they're doing whatever. There's somebody watching there, and now they want to take that like substance and bring it into the children's actual, not a shared space, the children's space. It's disrespectful to the school, right? It is embarrassing and setting a terrible example for, and this is not me trying to act like, oh my god, we're also better because we don't drink or whatever, whatever. But it's how, guys, and I love wine, guys. Like I still struggle. I'm not having an easy time with not drinking. I'm just not having as hard a time as I was having in the beginning, which is how probably not got a problem, right? Shit. Well, like, how many months has it been since October, guys? It's March now. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, but it's guys. Children need to see us have fun in other ways. They need to see us go for fun walks, like little fun short walks, and have fun and have it be enjoyable. They need to see us have interests. Also this culture of normalizing wine. See, wine is a tricky bastard. Wine not being seen because you have it with a meal, right? It's somewhat synonymous with like soft drinks. Like it's just, yeah, and a glass of wine, mommy juice. That culture that encourages that. And then we are surprised, and they're drinking younger and younger and younger. You see it on New Year's Eve. There's not enough supervision. I live in a ghetto. There's not enough supervision. Like, but so I debate there, like they've never crossed over before. It's never happened. It's new. And they are so like hyper focused on that nobody really knows who's gonna be watching your teens, your young teens, your preteens that are very curious about this thing that you're constantly holding and drinking and whatever. We literally have with this bash, most ghettos do, right? This bash, that's the crossover bash in my ghetto, that everybody goes to. And yes, I'm much older now, so the crowd is getting younger and younger because children are coming of age. But even worse, one of my friends is a teacher at a local school, right? She's seeing grade sixes and sevens at this bash experimenting, trying this alcohol thing. Their parents don't know where the fuck they are. Their parents themselves are so immersed in the liquor, they don't know where these children are, these children that you all say to you care so much about. Y'all are liars. We have a drinking problem. Like, even the EC videos, the Eastern Cape viral videos from December, yes, we were all laughing because some of them were dead as funny, but all alcohol. All of it was linked to alcohol. We started, guys, there are no benefits in drinking liquor. And don't tell me about that wine shit. Like you're not getting any kind of like medical benefit from drinking this thing, but you get a lot of health benefits from not drinking this thing. So acting like we need it is crazy business at this point. Anyway, the thing about this is that somebody in the comments was like, I don't know if they removed the video already. I will. If it's not, I'm gonna link it because it looks like a high viewed video. She might keep it just because she doesn't have those kinds of views. Let me check if it's still up. There's this new magazine that launched. I think they call it Chic Tribe. It's a digital magazine. I know that's about. I just came across it. It's already gone. You downloaded. I knew it was not gonna stay up. All the backlash. There was not one comment that said I understood. I understand what you're going through. Oh my god, no, it's already gone. Oh, Rahadi's ahead of her time, bitch. One of my friends always says, "What's a downloader?" Instead of what we do, what's it? Because I like to just put it in the same like bookmark it. You sort of like you were bored. I do that a lot, and then I lose the footage and stuff. But I was ahead. And imagine if the school sees this now, because you still broke the rules, right? And they tell you you can't bring your little bundle back next year because you don't know how to behave. Now you gotta move bundle. What do you explain? What do you say to bundle? What do you say to bundle? We can't go back there because mommy's a drunk. Mommy's not a drunk, but mommy's so obsessed with alcohol she couldn't leave it behind for a few hours just for your benefit. But mommy doesn't have a drinking problem because she's not tripping over herself. That glass of wine every day when you come back from work is taking years of your life. It is. I haven't woken up with a hangover in a few months now. And me hangovers didn't talk any washing sometimes, hey? Because I have that nyoko problem. And I'm like, why do I want to go back to that? Really? Why must I drink to that point? And why must it, guys? Lavana, today the way I'm not like working. I'm doing this work today. I'm recording and trying to get a lot of videos out, or record enough such that I can get videos out during the week when I'm busy. When I tell you, my whole day would have been structured around when I start drinking. Come on now, let's talk. We're here. Let's have an honest conversation. My whole fucking day. Okay. I would I would have I only had one pickup this morning, so I would have had some wine last night after I finished work. One thing, and that's how you know you have a problem. I had too many rules around my liquor. I had too many rules. You can't drink while working because you're gonna. So I never did. But like I just, it doesn't even. I don't want to. I'm working with my hands. I'm carrying heavy things. I'm picking things up and whatever. So no, there's no glass of wine while I'm working. There's none of that. But the moment I put that palette knife down, bitch, and I just gotta when I'm tidying up and I put my headphones on and I pour and it goes gloop 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 and I'm pouring it and I can smell. Oh, it's even oh. I am not doing a great job selling you on not drinking, ne? I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's not fun. I'm very boring. I don't know what to do. I know where to go. I was at a 60th birthday party in Feb. My friend who doesn't drink and she never has, um, is like, what are your hobbies now? She's so mean. Girl, what the fuck you mean? That was not my hobby. It was. It was. Oh, it was. What are you? Cause she just has fun at parties. She loves to dance. She'll dance the whole night in like 6-inch stilettos and oh, I was tired from work, but like if I guys, what do I do? Those of you who haven't been drinking for a while, how do you stomach the other drinkers, especially once the liquor starts to liquor, you know? And but everybody's liquored, so they can't tell that it's nonsense, whatever it is we're talking about. But when you're sober, it's like, ugh, I'm growing into that homebody, which I've always been a homebody, right? Um, I would not record enough videos. Like right now, I'm on my third one because at some point I would just be like, let me just edit the two that I have because the liquor is now starting to hit right. Now I'm gonna be up on you slurring my words. So you're not as productive. Oh, but I love that ritual. And a good wine glass. Oh, I love a good wine glass. Hate a stubby wine glass. Okay. Can't stand that. Oh my goodness. Now I miss liquor. I do. I just wouldn't do what this person did. Because I've been to many a school concert and I don't remember feeling like I need to bring liquor. I gotta bring some liquor with me to this thing. That also has to do with you guys not seeing children as like valid in their existence, like balibora, which like beckons. Why do you have them? Like they're annoying. Like, and always always. Mm? Tsiki tsiki, yala. Tutu English Xhosa and yala. That is all we do. And then we wonder when the kids don't want to amount to anything. We wonder why they don't have interests. How many kids do you know that like have hobbies or just are avid readers or like to knit because they don't children emulate. The children in my life want to be in a kitchen, they see me in one. My godson said I have a few, I've got a collection. Asked his mom recently that so she just decided she wants to bake. How did she come about doing or it's interesting to them. They see me do it all the time and they like what I produce with my hands. And they're like, this is interesting. I would like to do a little bit of that. And I as much as I can, I try to bring them into my space, right? So that they see that other things are fun and this is fun and you get to feel good about yourself. And I don't have to be having the liquor while I'm doing it. Oh, every space is not a wine space, guys, or a cooler space or a cocktail space. Have some interests about you. God damn. Mwah, bye, yella.